Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm back to do Cancer's love reading for April 1st through the 15th. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope everybody are staying safe and staying healthy out there. I'm sending light and love to you guys, okay? Thank you for stopping by, visiting my channel again. If you stop by, please press that thumbs up button and get, so you can like this channel, like my page, subscribe if you want to receive regular notifications. And after I'm done with this live, if you want to check in the description box, it'll be information on how I get a personalized reading from me, okay? All right, so I'm asking God and my angels to come into the space with me, releasing my mind of my ego, any lower energies, calling in the God energy, calling in a higher energy, connecting with my higher self, the divine, so that I can channel the message from the 5D through to me out into the world. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. In Jesus' name, we pray. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to start with your overall energy, Cancer. And the cards you got for your overall is, you got two of them. The first one is throat chakra, number 5, and which is the 5th chakra. Okay, so this chakra right here is a light blue color, and it represents sound. It's sound, and it's the thyroid gland that's affected by this. It represents I speak my truth. I communicate my truth to you. So it's communication through sound, creativity. It's clear audience, clear hearing, like inner hearing. So some of you are like artists, you like to sing, and maybe writers, speakers. It's something in the creative field. Maybe that's of interest to you. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, they're talking about rejoicing and celebration at this time. Okay. So rejoicing and celebrations as you're pursuing your passions right now, and there's no limit to what you can achieve. Okay, excitement and love is present, and the number 3 is symbolizing unity and a time for rejoicing and gratitude and sharing. Okay, so it's just like celebration and speaking out your truth and what it is you want, or something with public speaking. Okay, all right, that's the overall energy. So I'll clarify those two cards with these two cards, the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. And the 9 of Cups is talking about, the 9 of Cups is typically a wish fulfillment card, emotional fulfillment. It's a strong positive card. It's talking about your wish being fulfilled, material and emotional is what it's saying. So it's complete fulfillment in every area. It could mean on a negative aspect of it, it can mean somebody trying to undermine you or undermine your artistic endeavor. So just be careful about that. Okay, we're going to try to stay positive here. Okay, all right, so then you got the 4 of Swords here, and the 4 of Swords is like the peace card. It's a card where you're going to take a break. This is the card that comes after the chaos. So, you know what I'm saying? Peace comes after the chaos. And it's talking about maybe a legal matter that you may be in, whether it's civil or personal. Like somebody's deliberating, that's what they say in court, about a situation that's going on with you. Anyway, or it could just be a break, taking a break from everything, like we're all pulling back because of what's going on out in our world. So the voluntary retreat, and during this time, you've been thinking about things, you've been thinking things through in terms of like possibly communicating with somebody about something in terms of love, maybe. Anyway, it's a decision that needs to be made, or a decision that you keep postponing. It's something you keep not doing. That's what it could possibly mean, or is the need for diplomacy in a situation. All right, so let's get into the reading and find out what's really going on with y'all. They're saying though that you guys are y'all have a lot of divine knowledge at this time. You're real tapped into the spiritual realm at this time is what they're saying. They say it's going to be some improvements in your household situation. So I don't know if somebody's moving in, somebody's moving out, or you move into a new location. For some of you, it could be one of the above, or all, or none. Okay, so you take what apply and leave the rest, because it's a general reading, so everything's not going to apply to every Cancer. Okay, but it's also saying that you are safe, and your loved ones are safe, and that you are spiritually protected at this time. So good thing tapping in like that. You spiritually protecting, getting information from the divine, from source at this time. All right, so now we're going to go ahead with the situation with you, Cancer. What's going on with you? Okay, again, you got the Holy Grail. You're very balanced on like a emotional, mental, spiritual level. This is the Holy Grail. It's a real good emotional card. Okay, but what was confusing me about this is this is paired with the 8 of Swords, where it's saying you feel restricted at the same time. Like you feel like you're bound and restricted in the situation. Maybe because you are bound to your home, or you're cutting out a lot of your activities socially, is making you get more connected with divine. You take that time to yourself to discover who you are on a spiritual, emotional level, like you're diving deep into that. It could mean that, but I clarified it, so I'm gonna see if it really means that. Yeah, but it also shows that you guys are you're juggling something, or you're struggling with something. You're struggling to maintain a balance in the situation. Let's clarify, because that's kind of vague, don't you think? All right, so I already got my cards for clarity, so let's look at them. It's talking about interesting. Okay, so it's talking about, you got the star card, so that's talking about your hopes and your wishes. You got the Empress, was talking about bring that feminine energy, that intuition down, your higher knowledge and stuff down. Okay, it's showing that God is trying to communicate with you, or communicate something to you in regards to something, but you're not totally 100% receptive to it. That's what they're saying. Okay. There's a situation that will bring you stability within your home life, within your family life, that will make things smoother ahead. Like if you going ahead. But let me clarify this. What's going on? I'm gonna do this. What is this Four of Cups representing for Cancer in terms of this reading for April 1st to the 15th? You see that they have the Hope card here and the Empress, so they can nourish something in their life. That they will have stability and smoother roads ahead. But what is it? It's saying that it's like you guys keep thinking back on a situation. Okay, so now this makes sense. You're thinking back on the situation from the past, because you have the Six of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Like that's the thinking card, thinking back on a situation from the past. And I think you guys feel like you lost out on something with that situation. That's what that cup is. Like, oh, I feel like I lost out, or I messed up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's showing that you are like focusing in on something. You're focusing your attention to something now. And maybe that's you tuning in and tuning up to the divine at this time, right? But then it's showing a star and then the Empress. So the Empress is like a feminine energy, and the star is a card of hope in the future. So maybe you're starting to focus in on what it is that you truly want at this time. Clarify the star and the Empress for Cancer. It's like you're looking back on the situation. You're being, you're kind of sad about how things turned out. And you're looking at what you lost. That's what it is. Maybe that situation that you were in before brought you hope. And the person was very nurturing who you were with. That's what it was. Okay. But now you're kind of looking back on that situation, and it's like you feel like you lost out on something. All right. So that's the situation. Okay. Let's move on. Now, how is the person who either you're thinking about, person you were connected with, how are they feeling? You know what I'm saying? So weird energy here, Cancers. Okay, you got the moon and you got the sun. That's two separate energy. You got the devil, you got your higher self. It's like a lower energy or a higher energy, a real conflicting energy, a real stable, happy, positive energy. Two different energies. Okay, let's get clarity on these energies. What it's saying is like you guys really are looking back on a time in your life where things were happy and you felt nostalgic, like, oh, life is so good. It was a person who you were with. You're looking back on a situation with a person, or you're looking back on a situation of how things used to be between you and the person that you're currently with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was happier times in the past, or maybe it was a whole nother relationship with somebody else who you were happier with in the past. Okay. They're saying that like your current situation, you're up and down in your emotions. It's like light and dark. And your currently things may not be working out as great as they did in the recent past with somebody, but Spirit is saying that they want you to speak your truth about something. They want you to speak your truth about something. And honestly, this is the Page of Rods. It's like it represents good news coming in. Okay, or a new cycle starting. So it's maybe just mean moving out of the dark and into the light, moving out of the dark and into the light, moving from like mystery, crazy ups and downs with your emotion to like coming into a positive energy right now. It could just mean that if it's not dealing with relationships. Okay. But if it's dealing with a relationship, it's something you're looking back at that was happier times before. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Aspects of the relationship, Cancer. Again, the Four of Cups, but here is reversed. And so what that means when it's reversed is talking about you re-emerging into a love situation. I think some of you are looking back at an old situation and thinking about how you were happy in that situation. And some of you are thinking about re-emerging back into that love situation. Or maybe just some of you are thinking to going to develop another love relationship moving forward with love at this time in your life. It could be that. Okay. But Spirit is saying, be aware of something, some deception. Like, make sure when you go through this time that you're using head over heart. Look at this. They're saying that it's a good situation. It's a blessed situation because you got the Six of Pentacles. Like, it's a situation here where it's equal give and take in a relationship. But at the same time, you got the Moon card. And then you got the Strength card. So it's just saying, like, make sure you're using your head over heart and be aware of possible deception. Oh my, it's like conflicting to me, but let me see. Let me just help me God understand what's going on with Cancer. Okay, so you want to re-emerge into a love situation. That's your situation. But you're still unsure, or you're still holding back your energy, not really taking action right now because you still feel some kind of upsets from your past. Okay. Okay. So look, so some of you are wanting to re-emerge into a love situation. Okay. But you're still holding back. You're not sure about taking action or how positive you should be about going into the situation because you still have some fears about whatever happened in the past. Like, some of you are still out in the cold. Yeah. So maybe it's just the energy of like wanting to move forward, wanting to be happy in terms of love, but then having some doubts about a situation, maybe due to your past circumstances or past situations. Okay. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's see what else is going on here. They're saying beware of some kind of deception that's going on, but use your head over your heart when you make this decision. So, which is weird because talking about love, but let's see where it's going. They're saying that. Okay, so the Four of Wands typically represents like a soulmate type of relationship, 11-11, stable home life, that type of thing. And the Three of Wands is showing you like you're moving forward in your life. See this? You see how this like stable home life and you're moving forward with this union or moving forward in your home life. But then we have the Devil card, which is like some codependency there or some distrust, some deception is there. Something is not quite right. They're telling you to watch your back or to be aware of some kind of deception or some kind of lower energies within your home situation. That's what they're saying. Because you got the sun and the moon. It's like two types of energies going on, two extremes. So they're wanting you to look at your options before you make your final decision to move forward in this connection. That's what they're saying. Look at all of your options before you make your final decision. It's the Judgment card to move forward in a direction of this love relationship because it's some lower energies there. It's like in one way it's aspected as being, hey girlie, as being like a good relationship. And on the other end, it's like not. Shan, I don't know what's going on with this Cancer reading, girl. It's like it got the dark and the light. It's like good and bad. And then one moment it's talking about celebration and happiness moving forward. The next minute it's like a lower energy. So maybe there's a lower energy just creeping around in the relationship, interfering with something. So let me just keep going. Okay, so when I clarified those cards that I just showed you, what I got was I got the King of Cups, which is the girl. Cancer is in my rising. I can relate. Oh my God, I'm so happy you can relate, girl, because I'm like, what's happening with this energy right here? Okay, so we got the King of Cups, which is like the counsel card, the emotional stability card. But see, the King of Cups is matched with the Five of Pentacles. So it's like y'all feeling left out, like stuff is not the way you want it to be. Okay, so like in one way, it's like, okay, yeah, we're moving forward in our relationship. And then the next moment is like Three of Swords, heartbreak and deception, frustration, jealousy, the next moment. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this is an outside energy. Maybe this is not your energy, Cancer. Maybe somebody else is interfering with the flow of your relationship. That's the only thing that would make sense to me. Weird. My throat chakra messing up. We got the throat chakra card. Let me drink. Okay, calling for extra protection, extra love at this time. All right, so what they want you to do is seek spiritual enlightenment at this time so you can get to the truth of what's going on in the situation. You got the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. It's something going on an emotional, spiritual level that's interfering with the flow and the energy of this relationship. I'm telling you, because it's a good relationship, like the good positive flow for in this relationship, but then at the same time, it's like jealousy, heartbreak, something going on. So I really think it's another energy, a third party energy. It is a third party energy. I'm gonna tell you that at the beginning of the reading. Okay, at the beginning of the reading, we had the rejoice and celebration card, but it's also the Three of Cups, which really could mean is a third party interfering with the flow in this relationship. Okay, let's keep going now. I think I got it now. Let me see what's happening. Okay, what's testing this relationship? Okay, so Spirit is saying you got the High Priestess and you got the Hangman. That's why they were saying to seek. Okay, Chan, at the beginning of this video, I call it extra protection. Okay, I call it extra protection. Okay, thank you, girl. At the beginning of this reading, girl, you guys had the throat chakra. Okay, so it's talking about like communicating your truth at this time, right? But I feel like it's want you guys to connect to Spirit on a higher level, because you got the High Priestess card too, and then your home card. Okay, bring in extra energies in your home right now. Protection, love. Ask Archangel Michael to protect your doors, your windows, and ask your angels and spirit guides to come in and protect the energy in your home just constantly, and walk through and pray and release any lower energies that might be absorbed within your home, because I feel like it's an energy that's a separate entity outside of yourself and outside of your relationship that's interfering with the relationship. Okay, because it's a happy relationship, but it's somebody that's spying on you guys, and it's somebody trying to project negativity into your mix. Okay, but you can improve this household situation by speaking truth, by saying your prayers out loud, walking through your house, clearing out lower energies from the space. Okay, speaking your truth, speaking positivity toward about you and your mate, speaking positive affirmation as you walk around your house, declaring that in God's name. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a negative entity or lower energy that's interfering with the flow of your relationship. So they're asking you to go within, pray, go to your higher self and get enlightenment on how to handle this. But what I'm telling you now, how to handle this is to speak truth, speak positive affirmations, walk through your house, clear the energy, open your Bible, say prayers, release the lower energies. It's some kind of entity or energy that's within your space that's affecting the flow of your relationship, because it's like these cards are conflicting. So, okay, so again, let me show you. It's showing like the Queen of Swords, and it's showing the Two of Rods. So, you know, you're making a decision to move forward in your relationship. You're making a logical decision to move forward in your relationship. Okay, taking a leap of faith, moving forward in your relationship. But then at the same time, Five of Cups, you feel like sadness, you feel grief. You keep looking at everything that's going wrong. You're looking at the spilled milk or the spilled wine in this case, and you can just look behind you and see what else is there in your relationship that's positive and good, right? But then it's like, yeah, that's what you could do, but that's the energy, the lower energies influencing you at this time. But you got the Nine of Cups, which is showing like you get everything you want from this connection. So the connection itself is good between you and your partner, but it's some kind of other energy that's coming in that's interfering with the flow of your love, like it might make you irritated or frustrated or make you not want to rejoice. It's a third party energy that's interfering, and it does not necessarily have to be a person. It could be like a, you know, lower energies, like that kind of thing, or maybe that energy came off of somebody else that was in your home. So be careful about who you allow in your home. Pray over your home, pray within your home. You know what I'm saying? Put protections up from lower energies is what I'm saying. Okay, let me look at the outcome. I'm so happy you came on, Shan, because I was like, I don't understand this reading. It's like weird. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute is good, the next minute is like, it don't make sense. Okay, so what they're saying is, look at this. Look at this. It's like you feel like things aren't moving the way you want them to move, that they aren't moving fast enough. It's like you're feeling a lot of conflict at this time, a lot of arguing between you and your mate, or just conflict within the union. They're wanting you to pull yourself out of this valley and come up out of this valley. Okay, They're saying that you don't have to be experiencing this anxiety, this depression, or distress in terms of this relationship. You can have everything that you want in the union. You can have your wish fulfilled, is what they're saying. But you have to let go of this energy, this lower energy just looming around you. Go within, pray, ask God to release that negative energy off of your body, off your spirit. It came out of nowhere. Okay, for the last couple of days, I have been feeling out of sorts. It came out of nowhere. I thought that I was being stir crazy, but then I started to feel it's something else. It's a different energy. It's a lower energy just enter into your realm. I'm trying to tell you, but they want you to like put that to rest, to release that energy. You know what I'm saying? And release the burdens that you are feeling as a result of that energy, so you can move back on with the love that's in your relationship. That's what they're saying. Yes, it's like they want you to make a decision right now to put those burdens to rest. Okay, the things that are stressing you out in your relationship, put that to rest right now. 4 swords. And go within, meditate, keep clearing your house every day. Saying your positive manifestations about what you want for yourself or what you want for your relationship on a continual basis out loud, maybe 2 to 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like you speaking that into existence. That's why you guys got the throat chakra. It's want you to communicate. Oh, you know what? I saw that card too. It's want you to communicate your truth. Speak your truth. You can speak what you want into existence. Silver tongue. Shan is reading this for you. You can speak what you want into existence, is what they're saying. Goodness. Shan, you could change your situation around. You could change your situation around. Okay, I'm giving give me some advice cards for Cancer at this time. They're saying that you and your loved ones are spiritually protected. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do those extra precautions to protect your home, because it's some third-party entity or energy that's in your space. I mean, it could come from the jealousy and the hate of other people, but it's almost like a separate entity now. You know what I'm saying? It's strong. So you need to release that energy from your house. Okay? You have the spiritual backing that you need to do it. And you okay? Okay, give me some advice for Cancers in terms of this reading for April 1st to the 15th, in terms of love, your message for the highest good. The advice, Spirit. Ask for protection and love at this time. Give me some advice for Cancers in this reading. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read. Okay. Okay, so it's talking about, they want you to really, okay, so what's happening is, okay, this is how energy works. This is how lower energies work. Lower energies, okay. The spiritual realm, we got the higher energies, we got the lower energies, okay? The yin and the yang, the good and the bad, right? And, you know, in the spiritual realm, other energies can hear what our prayers are, or they can know what our wishes are, right? And what happened is, if we have some things within us that's not fully healed, it will tap into those parts that's unhealed and try to bring those back to the surface, okay? That's what it'll try to do. Now, what Spirit needs you to do is for you to release any old energies, heal from any past situations that you experience in terms of love, because they don't want you to bring that to the forefront in the current moment. And that's what's happening here. It's like insecurities are coming up. It's like some entities focus on your insecurities. So it's bringing up a lot of insecurities, and that's being pushed into your current relationship. Okay, so yes, you need to release. You need to release. Heal and release. Let it go. Ask God to show you what it is and release it. Or communicate your truth. Like if you feel insecure, talk to your partner about how you're feeling versus acting out in a negative way, is what they're saying. Okay. Yes, they need you to. They're saying that the person you're with is a great love and is worth making the effort and taking the steps to do what you got to do to make this relationship work. So start clearing out those energy. The entity that's in your space, within your aura, is bringing up all your fears and your insecurities, things from the past that are not fully healed. So that's your lesson. It's something that you got to go back and kind of cleanse out as you move forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring that energy into this relationship, and dismiss whatever's in your space right now in Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? Clear out all those lower energies. It's some kind of, I've told y'all, it's like spiritual warfare going on. You know what I'm saying? Be careful who you invite in your house. Pray every day, pray every night, pray out loud, like speak it. That's why you got the throat chakra. Silver tongue, speak your truth so you can manifest what you want to manifest in your life at this time. That's what they're saying. Yes, it's totally a third party. It's a third party person that's interfering with the flow of the love in your relationship, that's almost, the energy is so negative and so power that almost have like a life force of its own right now. I just had to say it. Okay. All right. Anyway, this is the reading. I'm sorry it was weird, but it's just what it is. I was trying to figure it out. But Shan, yeah, heal and release. Heal and release. 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 Let go and let God. Is that what mommy say all the time? Anyway, I guess it resonated with you, huh, Shan? All right. Well, light and love. And I'll see you guys later when we do the second half of your love reading for April. Stay safe. Bye.